What up, guys? Will here, Willderjess van build, vlog adventures. Can successfully say I completed the first cabinet. Pretty proud of this thing here. It's got quite a few hours in it. It's it's all made out of 1/2 inch. It seems to be pretty strong. You can see I got missing a shelf here or drawer. Gotta put that in, but we've got some working drawers that actually function and slide in and out. And as well, we'll be able to put our sink in up here in this compartment. But we got this side will be an open cabinet style with a cabinet door, and we'll put our faces on. But we had to build this thing to fit into the up in front of the our cabinet, essentially the wall system that we built on the passenger side here. We got it. It's all made to fit and sit right here and tie in with the existing wall on the cabinetry, but then the countertop will sit on top of everything and tie it all in and have it functioning. And what I was gonna do this morning, which is went ahead and bought some of these Kreg drawer slide attachment liner up block deals, and I can't say enough about them. They're awesome. Like, it made putting these drawer slides on stupid simple. I mean, you literally figure out where you want them to go, get it lined up and even on each side, and then you clamp these things on and stick it on there. So it's awesome. It's awesome. We're gonna run through that real quick and put these on, finish this last drawer, and then we'll be able to start making some of the rest of it. So y'all stick tuned. I told y'all about these here Kreg slide jigs. We'll demonstrate how well they work.
What we have here is the cabinet.
I already did the intro.
Yeah.
But with a Kreg slide jig, when you get your Kreg jig and you get it lined up where you need it, your Kreg jig does all the work for you. So you got these here, this real hard plastic, and you gotta have the here Kreg jig squeezy clamps, essentially vice grips, but they're made by Kreg. But you can take these things and you can use it on a frameless cabinet, as we have here. It doesn't have the face frame on it, or you can use it for face frame cabinets. But I bit the bullet and went ahead and bought these things because I did not want to waste time with fumbling and figuring out how to put these things lined up. Essentially, this is the first cabinet I've ever built from scratch, handmade, homemade cabinet. And so I didn't want to mess it up by fumbling with, lining up, as I said. I put these things on here at like 12:30 last night in 30 minutes after building all this for 2 days. And it went on super easy. And you got the way you can do it, you see I already got this one mounted, in which the bottom drawer, you can see I have this elevated because this is a bigger drawer, just to support the drawer. But if you're mounting a drawer that's just regular size drawer, it's super simple. You get it in here, you figure it out where you want it, you get it lined up. We got these here Richie Liu. Yes, getting tight on the rich loose, baby. But these are full extension, just regular old drawer slides from Lowe's. But all you gotta do is you take the drawer apart. You just pull them and slide the thing out. It's pretty much a standard function of taking a drawer apart. And then you just take the thing and you sit it in there. And you screw it in. It's ready. You got your holes that are in each little tab, and you want to be sure you put it in the hole that's in the tab, because if your drawer isn't made exactly to fit, because these are a 1/2 inch thick, so you have to build your drawer 1 inch less than the space is wide. And so if it's not exact, you can put it in the end of the tab there, and the thing will automatically adjust as it needs when it goes in, and it'll bend to the spot. So let's say we'll get this other one pulled apart, and we'll get this one put on, and then that's about it. The other thing that, you know, I noticed is you just want to be sure you get them both lined up evenly. You know, where you set this one, you want to be sure you set this one the same. So when the drawer hits the limit of its function, they both stop at the same point, and the drawer doesn't, you know, jimmy shift. So we'll get this one screwed in, and then get it mounted on the drawer, and I'll show you the next part that makes these things really cool. You don't want to, when you put the screws in too, one thing is not, you know, tightening them on down snugly just yet. You want to wait till you get the drawer in to let it kind of figure out where it wants to be. Then you can go back and tighten it up. Now once you get both of your sides installed, you simply flip the jig around, and it's got some increment number lines marked on the top, and you just slide it back in to where it lines up with the number 2 line, and then reclamp it, and side. Make sure it's flush. Now you put your slides back in. Look out. So we take our drawer, which finally handmade, took forever to make drawer, have a newfound respect for how much craftsmanship it takes to make a damn drawer. But we made it out of 1/2 inch sanded plywood. It's hardwood plywood. Well, I don't really know what it is. It's the only thing Lowe's had, which they had the red oak 1/4 inch panel, which I routed it out and set it into the bottom, made it squeeze together, which used a Kreg jig and some glue on the ends, and it seems to be pretty solid. But trick number 2 with the Kreg jig drawer slides is it lines it up for you. You push the drawer in till it lines up with the corresponding marks on each side, and then you slide the door or the drawer mounting plate out, line both of them up evenly, and it's there, it's done. Takes all the hard guesswork, everything out. And then all you have to do don't push down on it. Keep your screws in. You slide them up. Continue to screw it in. Now that you got those on, all you gotta do is pull the drawer out and get to it. Finish putting it on. There it is. From start to finish, what took 10 minutes, you just saw completely install the drawer.
So awesome.
Functions as advertised.